and fearless. Here's everything you need to know this rush hour of June 10, Monday. I'm Riza Diaz. Let's jumpstart today's rush with President Duterte ordering the arrest of the owner of a dialysis center in Quezon City who was responsible for PhilHealth's loss of over 154 billion pesos. Greg Gregorio with the report.
President Rodrigo Duterte has expressed his displeasure over PhilHealth's 154 billion peso loss due to the fraudulent claims of a dialysis center in Quezon City. Speaking on Sunshine Media Network, Duterte admitted that a lot of patients have benefited from PhilHealth's claim, but even he couldn't believe that more than 100 billion pesos were siphoned out of the insurance company's budget.
Totoo talaga yan. Marami talaga, I don't know, but marami talagang may sakit na nakikinabang sa PhilHealth. But the sheer amount na 100-something billion is totally unacceptable to me. What is really worse is it's public money. So I am very strict. I do not want to hurt people. At this time, I do not have the evidence or proof so that I am not in a position to say that there's government men involved.
The chief executive has now ordered an investigation and the possible arrest of the owners of WellMed Dialysis and Laboratory Center, who initiated the ghost dialysis scheme.
I'll tell the NBI, arrest the idiot, and I will bring him to Malacanang and I'll ask him. Tell me the truth, I'll throw you to the river. But he will be extricated. We will not allow him to be drowned.
The president has also hinted on an overhaul of PhilHealth's officials, but has cleared the name of Roy Ferrer, PhilHealth's acting operations officer.
Now, I do not have the slightest doubt about the integrity and honesty of Roy Ferrer. Actually, they are the also ones of those urging or batting for the prosecution of itong sa PhilHealth privileges that were abused tremendously.
For now, the president has ordered NBI to take over the investigation while the PNP is conducting its own probe of the Wellness Center. For News 5, Greg Gregorio, We Are One News.
Here are some of the day's biggest stories. The Trade Department is now looking into complaints on the supposed Shopee scam. This revolves around the alleged changing of promo mechanics for the meet and greet event of Korean girl group Blackpink. DTI says if proven that Shopee indeed changed its promo mechanics, the online retailer will face charges for violation of the Consumer Act.
Yeah, yung violation niya sa approved mechanics, aside from that, yung 300,000 and possible na hindi namin sila mabigyan ng permit sa next nila na pag di nila inayos ito.
The National Parks Development Committee interrogated vendors who were supposedly selling Chinese flags in Luneta Park. The group said 3 men paid them 100 pesos to pose as though they're selling the flags. Committee Director Penelope Belmonte later on confirmed that photos were indeed staged as seen on a CCTV footage. A photo of the vendors went viral, but the Foreign Affairs Department says there's no need to fret since yesterday was also the Filipino-Chinese Friendship Day. And meet President Duterte's first great-grandson, Rodrigo Duterte III. The newest member of the Duterte family is the grandson of incoming Davao City Representative Paulo Duterte. On his Facebook post, Pulong congratulated his son, Rodrigo II, and thanked the doctors and nurses for the safe delivery of his grandson. Meanwhile, Laguna Lake's coastal waters near a barangay in Muntinlupa have turned green, and residents say they have been enduring this foul odor for a month now. JC Cosico will tell us more.
Water along the coastlines of Barangay Bayanan in Muntinlupa City has turned green, and with it a stench that has negatively affected residents living near the area. 71-year-old Zenaida Macabente says the situation has been going on for a month already.
Kung hindi malaman kung dumi ng tao o dumi ng patay na ganon. Iba-ibang klaseng amoy ang ano mo eh. Masakit sa ilong, masakit sa dibdib.
Breathing, she says, has become even more difficult since she has asthma. Zenny Elemento, another resident, shared the same sentiment.
Masakit po sa sikmura eh. Laging kinakabagan yung mga bata kahit matanda. Parang ang hirap itulog, ang hirap ikain.
The Muntinlupa City Health Office says the foul smell may be due to dead algae from Laguna Lake.
Yung pagdating ng summer, napakainit lalo na ngayong panahon. So unti-unting namamatay itong liya. Pag namatay siya, saka siya nag-e-emit ng odor.
Since the foul smell could lead to respiratory issues, the residents are advised to wear face masks or stay in well-ventilated areas. Should they feel ill, the City Health Office tells them to immediately consult a doctor. For now, the Muntinlupa City Local Government Unit is said to be conducting a cleanup drive along the coastlines, part of their jurisdiction. However, the City Health Office says this is not enough.
Sana po ay yung mga ibang karatig natin lugar, munisipalidad na nagbabaybay po sa Laguna Lake ay magkaroon din po ng sariling cleanup drive.
Meanwhile, the Laguna Lake Development Authority says there is no immediate solution to the algal bloom, though it is controllable.
Para mawala iyan, yung level ng nutrients na pumapasok sa ating Laguna Lake, yung mga level na nutrients na pumupunta sa ilog natin, ay dapat mabawasan. We have to treat our domestic waste. We have to treat our industrial waste. We have to treat our agricultural waste. Pag sobra-sobra kasi yung nutrients na yan, hindi lahat nagagamit. Eventually pupunta yan sa ilog, sa lake.
For now, the LLDA is coordinating with local government units around Laguna Lake to control pollution in the area. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
Time now to check on today's weather. Metro Manila and other parts of Luzon may again experience localized thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon and in the evening. But Visayas and Mindanao have higher chances of rain because of the intertropical convergence zone or the merging of winds from the northern and southern hemispheres. Meanwhile, here are the biggest stories from the dailies. The Philippine Star reports that the Foreign Affairs Department is rejecting the United Nations call for an independent investigation into the alleged human rights violations in the country. The DFA called this as an act of bad faith to undermine domestic processes. The department adds that the Philippine government has a, quote, unshakable determination to promote and protect the human rights of Filipinos. The business world then, of course, is saying the Information and Communication Department is targeting to award Ms. Latel its frequencies and permit to operate by the end of this month. DICT Acting Secretary Elisa Rio says the third telco player is now in the process of securing the green light from the Securities and Exchange Commission. Rio notes that the DICT can only award the Certificate of Public Convenience and Necessity to Ms. Latel once the consortium gets the co-signal or go signal from SEC. And Filipino Star ngayon reports that Ed Garcia is currently on a deep sleep and did not suffer from a heart attack or aneurysm. This is after the actor was rushed into the hospital on Saturday after tripping on a cable wire while taping for an upcoming TV series. The actor is currently under intensive care at the Makati Medical Center, and his doctor said that the actor fractured his neck due to the incident. The Philippine Star was able to get a video of the exact moment Ed Garcia collapsed. Let's take a look.
Medic!
Hail to the new queens! Out of 80 candidates, Cebuana beauty Gazini Ganados was crowned last night as the new Miss Universe Philippines. Ganados fellow Cebuana Samantha Ashley Lo was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Grand International, while Laguna's Leren May Bautista won Binibining Pilipinas Globe. Crowd favorite Bea Patricia Magtanong was hailed Binibining Pilipinas International, while Resham Ramirez Said was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Supranational. Now, Ganados, meanwhile, is still at all with her win, but did not fail to express her gratitude for all the people who supported her, including the current Miss Universe herself, Catriona Gray.
I always had that doubt if I was worth it, if I was deserving, or if I could, represent the Philippines in the best way possible. But then I did it. Up until now, I still can't believe it. I'm still speechless about it. So I'm just very thankful to all the people that believed in me, and I will do my best.
And that's how the day is shaping up to be. Join us again next time for another round of Rush. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.